Well, the neighborhood may have taken a slight turn for the worse over the decades, but one structure still stands tall as venerable Center City Field will play host tonight to this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, a sellout crowd on hand to ring in the beginning of another season, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Connecticut Defenders taking on the Portland Sea Dogs. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn to you. What catches your eye in a matchup like this one?
Well, I tell you what, Double-A ball is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders for Major League jobs. And this guy right here needs to figure out which side he's on. Look for a strong ball game here.
All right, Rex, and we'll get with Dave shortly, but first let's have a look at our starting lineup in this one, presented by New Era Cap. Hugh will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Matt, when you establish an off-speed pitch first, now you can go anywhere.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Coming right at him right away, trying to set the tempo early.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded, foul.
That ball's foul.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's a beauty of a pitch. Check out where this thing is. He'd like to stay down there all night if he can.
Herman will stand in for the first time here. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Oh, and it eats him up.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Scales will stride to the box as he gets ready for his first AB of the year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
And I'll tell you, these are the kind of pitches he's going to need to keep locating if he's going to be successful.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Started him out with a fastball, then shoot, put the brakes on that changeup. Hop along, partner.
Gomes is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Gutierrez will start things off in the bottom of the second. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coronado will dig in and take his first cuts of the new campaign. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will get this one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Number 11 will get his first shot at it here. Here's a ground ball to first. And a step on first for the out. The side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Dobbins makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. On the ground down the first base line, foul. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Oh, a tough play. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
Once this got past the pitcher, I figured it was a knock. But the shortstop comes out of nowhere to dive for this thing, then throws a bullet over to first base for the out.
Montoya stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Sometimes less is more. They take speed off here, and he can't hit it.
Swing and a bullet to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Working the inside part of the plate on 0-2, but he gets those hands through the zone quickly that time, and he works his way aboard.
Hugh is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. He waits, now the pitch. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone. Herman will be the batter. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
And that's tough to lay back on a changeup in. Good discipline right there.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And now that runner on first can get a head start here with 2 out.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Setting up at the knees that time on 3-2. Let's see how close this thing actually was. Pretty close, but that looked like the right call.
Scales will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Gomes will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ball 1.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out. Gutierrez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Number 5 is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Coronado will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. In there at the knees, strike 1.
And at 95 miles an hour, that fastball will get up on you quick.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And that's in there, base hit. Number 11 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he'll throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And, that looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. Dobbins would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Inside, he misses ball 4.
Well, they just didn't want to lay one in there 3-0, so he winds up losing him on 4 pitches.
Bullet to first, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Montoya will dig in. He singled his first time around. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Grounded, foul.
Foul ball.
Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Hugh will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Thought off the crack of the bat they were going to be able to get him at first, but he's picking him up and putting him down and gets himself an infield hit.
Herman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he's able to track this one down on the run for out number 2. Scales will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
And that's an example of a pitcher trying to keep you honest there. You can't always work away.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a softly hit liner towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. 5 innings complete. The defenders lead it 1-0. Gomes will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And that misses inside 1-0.
And if I'm on the mound, I go right back in there with a fastball.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Gutierrez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit. And a relay home. And safe at the plate as he just gets in ahead of the tag. Coronado will dig in. He singled his last time around. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Ball hit to the third baseman, so he's able to look the runner back to second and throw on to first. No advantage.
Too low, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Very late on a changeup there as it's hit high in the air down the right field line. Rivera is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Dobbins will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now the pitch. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Well, he had the right approach here. He wants to take this thing the other way. Problem is, it was too far outside to begin with.
Montoya will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Hugh will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Swing and a tap around in front. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Herman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. On the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Scales will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And there's out number 2.
Man, if possible, you'd like someone other than the pitcher to take charge out here. But he winds up making the play anyway.
Gomes will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
And he hasn't lost much of anything off that fastball. It's still getting up there in a hurry.
Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. An entertaining game by and by, so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fella right here a deserving recipient.